Mundo 2K16, uno de mi 2K favorito, aunque pues es mejor con los features que tienes cuando estás en línea, pero no es como si pudiese hacer eso ahora mismo, ¿no? La música que tengo de background es de este canal de YouTube, My Analog Journal. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and it is my pleasure to be with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the New York Knicks going up against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Well, it was the Bucks in their last game with a loss to the Hornets in Charlotte. They suffered an upset loss, perhaps a loss of focus, but you can be certain that won't be the case tonight. And All-Star Weekend approaching, always a big stage, but how desirable is it today for players to be in a big market? Kenny, do you think that aspect is important as it used to be?
No. When Miami Heat won the NBA championship, small market team, they're about 29th market. You know, San Antonio Spurs win the NBA championship, small market team, below 30 in terms of U.S. cities. So no, you just have to have guys want to be on good.
Welcome to BMO Harris Bradley Center. We are in Milwaukee, the home of the Milwaukee Bucks. And we're bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And on the sideline tonight, Doris Burke. This game in Milwaukee marks the start of a homestand for the Bucks. This game's going to be a challenge for them. Facing one of the top-tier teams in the league, they'll have to be at their best to steal a win here.
Well, this is a bounce back for them guys. I mean, they faced this team once before and came
en esta versión de 2K debe ser bueno o algo así.
for their confidence. And then don't
Quick
forget to try and win that season series.
isolation.
Yeah, they want to have a shot to win the series next time they play, so they know how important this game
Pero
is.
es que vi que supuestamente lee mis comandos por la voz, pero nunca
And now
funciona.
the New York Knicks starters.
Plus.
Porzingis is out there with Robin Lopez. And there's a follow. And it's Anthony in at the small forward.
Oh, Maestro, you're so
Malone.
good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Monroe outside. Anthony against Gill. Good.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
On defense, Milwaukee. It's a three-point game. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And
pero no, ¿verdad?
watching that game, that they needed to abandon the three-point shot. It wasn't there. The percentage was horrific, but yet they continue to try and knock them down.
And I really think that's what did them in. I mean, sometimes it's just not there for you on the perimeter. You can't try to shoot yourself out of a bad shooting night from outside. Well, I think he shouldn't have forced that one. Instead, he should have passed it off.
A follow. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
Now here's Monroe. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
Ay, este Hall of Fame
The
cheese.
first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Smith, the
Pero
pass to
¿por qué te
Porzingis.
mueves para acá? Quédate en la esquina.
Anthony dishes to Smith. Some nice passing by New York here. Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Bucks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. It's stolen by Smith. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance. Most of the NBA will be taking a breather during the All-Star weekend, but frequently part of the action. Clark has been out in a big way.
In a real big way. I mean, he slated
Me da
a big
risa
part in
porque este
multiple
tipo
events,
Robin
Kevin,
Lopez
during the All-Star weekend.
no es el mejor tirador de frito, pero es el único que mete su frito aquí, como que es él y Aflalo, hablé muy temprano, y Stoudemire y mi muñeco obviamente, pero Carmelo Anthony falla sus tiros libres. Porzingis depende del día, la verdad.
Greg, we know how important it is when you can go to your reserves without much drop-off in production. It gives you a big advantage. I know they'd love to see that again tonight.
Nah,
Well, if
yo
you've
estoy
seen some of the
ramping por ninguna
slams he's
razón.
thrown down this year, it shouldn't come as a surprise. Freak will be participating in this year's dunk contest.
Yeah, I'm claiming it right now. I mean, he's my favorite to win the thing. I just don't see how he doesn't come away with the crown with his creativity and ability to elevate
Vamos a ver
and levitate.
si me prueba mal.
This shouldn't be a shock to anyone with the way he's been shooting this year, but it's just been confirmed that Freak Clark will be part of the three-point contest.
You know, he's got a nice stroke, Kevin, so I can see him doing well in the three-point contest. Take some endurance to put up 25 shots in
Me
a
sigue
short
probándome.
amount of time. So he's going to have to do a little work to get ready for that aspect of it.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Jason Kidd. What'd you find out, Doris?
He said a big part of this game will depend on how well they can slow down Carmelo Anthony. He added with his size and shooting ability, he can score inside and out.
No me rebota, no creo que no puedan hacer nada, más que
Looks over the course of the game to try to keep him off balance. And guys, I guess we'll see how it works. Back to you.
All right, Doris, thanks. Here's a follow following the bucket by the Bucks. Smith kicks to Aflalo. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot, and it's Lopez at the elbow. And he gets it to go.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Feeds it to Henderson. Puts it up from 15. Aflalo pulls it in.
I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
The shot by Anthony, no good.
Eso ya es la computadora, se mete porque está en Hall of Fame. Solo porque está en Hall of Fame.
And that one's good. Gill.
Oh, a little showboating at the end of that.
The Knicks with the lead. Smith outside. Anthony, the pass to Smith, stolen by Len. Follow against Carter Williams. Henderson. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
And yes, sir, that one drops. 9 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Now here's Carter Williams. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
No hesitation at all right there. Just right up against a much bigger defender.
Man, and I love that fearlessness, that aggressive attitude. Boy, I love watching guys play with that kind of abandon and freedom, Greg. It's a beautiful thing, man.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Tucker comes in for Len, and Antetokounmpo subbed in for Gill. With the break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been dialed in defensively. Number 1, the Knicks. The Bucks second.
You know what? Against different teams, you can't rely on knowing what they'll do. You just have to outwork them, and that's what they've been doing defensively. And as a result, they've been coming up with a lot of steals recently.
Here is Paxson. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Carter Williams dishes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, that's blocked. Knicks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Anthony kicks to Aflalo. And the Knicks miss again. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting the ball at a 46% clip to start this game out. The shot by Carter Williams, nobody around. Taps in the
He
tray.
cannot make 3 points.
Carter Williams has got 7 points in the game. Anthony with the screen on Carter Williams. from 17 feet out. And a follow. Bucket on the assist by Anthony.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Antetokounmpo passes to Monroe. Passes it to Parker. And the layup's good off the glass. Parker's got his
Not even in the NBA no more.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them this quarter.
Bucks passing it around. Can't get it to go. Now the Knicks take it the other way. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
That final score really caught a lot of people off guard. I think we would have to quantify that one as an upset.
Yeah, I thought they really tightened up at the end, guys. I mean, I think they were playing not to lose instead of playing to win. You got to go after wins. You can't try to hold on to them. You got to go get them.
Numbers for Anthony. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. 5th in field goal percentage, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And he's such an efficient scorer. I mean, he understands the offense. He moves well without the ball. I love what he does out there offensively.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Monroe. And it's Jody Meeks in for Gerald Henderson. Now, here is Smith. He's coming off a 25-point game against Detroit.
And was a force on the defensive side as well. 4 steals over the course of that game.
Smith with it. Carter Williams covering. Here's Paxson. Here's Stoudemire. Off target at the rim.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Carter Williams.
No fadeaway.
Carter Williams dishes to Ilyasova. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Unloads from 13. Knicks with the rebound.
Nice rebound.
Here's Bayless. The pass to Paxson. And it's Meeks with the rebound.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Shoots the 3. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. Carter Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. Smith with it. Now defended by Carter Williams. Smith kicks to O'Quinn. From 13, and the jumper falls for him. O'Quinn's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Now here's Carter Williams. He has 7. The 11-footer. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
But they recover it. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Take a look at New York, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, Milwaukee just way behind.
And right now for the Knicks, any fears of a regression for them this season have been laid to bed. They're an elite team yet again, and they're poised for a dominant stretch run here.
Looks that way to me. I mean, this is a team that appears perfectly
¿Qué te
primed
escondes
for a
ahí
deep run into the
abajo?
postseason, as long as they don't suffer any unforeseen injuries or setbacks. Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Here is Bayless. He's guarded by Meeks. And Jared Bayless the bucket on the assist by Smith. Bayless has got his first points in this one. Carter Williams against Smith. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Meeks. He got it! That is one fantastic buzzer beater!
He hit that shot like it was nothing. Just another day at the office.
is what you call much in the clutch.
We recently sat down with Freak to discuss being selected for this year's three-point contest. Here's what he had to say.
I'm excited, man. I'm gonna enjoy competing against the best sharpshooters in the game. It's a different kind of pressure than the dunk contest, though. There's no judges, so it's all on you. You know, you just gotta make buckets.
Well, how do you think he'll do in this year's competition?
Well, Kevin, I think he's got a chance to win it. I mean, some guys only shoot off the dribble. Others need the pass to knock down threes. This guy has the full package, and he's an excellent shooter, so it's just a matter of repetition and handling the pressure. So I think he's got a great chance.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
The dynamite pair.
Estaba libre en la 10.
Jody Meeks out there with Gill. And it's Len in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pistons put on a show. He ended the
What are you doing? I didn't even ask for the ball. Oh my.
Really setting his teammates up every minute on the court. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
And here are the Knicks now. Greg Monroe unable to get his shot to go. Out to Smith. Here's Bazemore. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Gill. Buries the long-range jumper. Gill's got 7 points.
What are you going to do defensively?
Ahora como pensando, like there was like a random generated character. That was no, that was in another game. That was on this.
Back to Lopez. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And guys, right now the defense mentally not there.
2014 que también lo jugaba. En uno de los años que no son del juego se hizo este rookie que era una bestia, podía hacer de todo, como que no fallaba el tipo. Y el chiste es que los atributos salían como que bien bajos, pero como que era no fallaba, donkeaba, hacía postes. Beast.
Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
That's up. Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now, here's Meeks. He has 5. Monroe, the pass to Gill. The 3. They get the rebound. Len. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3, looking sharp.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like he got there.
Smith kicks to Lopez. Smith outside. Out to the wing.
No subas, Patrick.
And here's Anthony for 3. No good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the second of 5 straight played at home. Gill misses.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. He's much better off making him go to the line.
And the first one at the line is good. The Knicks making a switch here. A Flowers checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. In the corner, Henderson with it. Here's the screen. Glenn, a screen off the pick. And that one comes up a bit short.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. I'm sure he appreciates it.
Now here's Henderson. Aaron Aflalo missing his last shot. Screen by Monroe. Here's Gill. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Gill's got the lead up to 5 now for Milwaukee. The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And Lopez has
You go
it in.
Why you?
And he
Oh, I don't
buries
even
that
know.
one, drilling the rim on the way down.
How did he made a pull-up
Lopez has
jumper?
got 7.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. A master at it.
Hey.
And a moment here to check out the stats for Henderson. His last 10 games, 11 points, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And the numbers won't wow you, but I like the effort he brings to the table each and every night.
Yeah, great hustle, does all the little things. Just a good complimentary guy to have on your team.
Here's Gill. 26 points for him last game against Charlotte.
Yeah, and talk about his scoring. I mean, Kevin, with the defense trying to pressure him, he did a good job of getting them to overcommit and getting himself to the line.
Now here's Henderson. Here's Len. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividend.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Oh, Flalo, he was wide open in the corner, my God.
Now Henderson looking for his first basket still in this one.
And guys got careless with the ball.
Yo no voy a perder 2 juegos in a row. Imagino que se van a hacer contra Milwaukee Bucks de 216, man.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
That's good. Lopez has got 9.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Glenn, a screen. Meeks dishes to Monroe. Got a hand on it. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance. And that one's good. Now, lead. Here's Meeks. 5 points in the game. Over to the left wing. And stolen by Aflalo. It's 2-on-1. Here's Anthony. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Get him in foul trouble.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays.
Ahora cuando yo vuelvo estamos 10 puntos
They've also
adelante.
shown some real tenacity.
Okay, it's tied.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, Carmelo, some great help off the bench during this first half. What does their contribution mean to this team?
Well, I mean, we always believe that we have one of the better benches in the NBA. When they come to
No sé por qué ver Street Fighter con una canción así, pero be nice.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break.
Yeah, those sounds definitely Street Fighter.
One guy who's been getting it done is Michael Carter Williams.
But
And how about his scoring in that
you?
first half?
¡Ah, loco! Siempre usar de estrella de equipo.
On point.
Quite
Voy a meter un
honestly, it's been a
tiro.
pleasant surprise for him. You know, he really hit on something that worked in those first 2 quarters,
Thanks,
guys.
okay?
We've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court for the next.
No, my God,
Smith, he's in at point guard. Robin Lopez out there with Porzingis. Then it's Anthony, and it's Aflalo in at the 2 spot.
This is slow.
Smith drawing the double team. Here's Porzingis. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Porzingis has got the first bucket of the third here for New York. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Henderson passes to Land. The feed now to Carter Williams. The 10-footer buries the jump shot. Carter Williams has got it all tied up now for Milwaukee. Carter Williams has gone 6 of 11 tonight. More makes than misses. On the way to Flalo to the paint. That's tipped.
Why? De todos los layups que puede hacer. Let me just go straight up. He has an easy block.
And the foul called on free. That's his first foul.
To get right.
Smith against Carter Williams. Here's MiRu, and it's blocked.
There we go.
And here
Keep
we
it
go.
pushing.
Running it up the
Come
court.
on. You just gotta do a whack ass layup, don't
From the
you?
field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it
Oh
going.
my,
here.
you're 2 for 7. Oh. I mean, I don't even want to see mine. I'm just 1 to. I haven't shot that much.
Plan a screen.
I don't think that's a problem
6 on
here.
the shot clock. Here's Gill.
They're guarding me.
And that misses. That would have put him up. For New York, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the
Put it
line
back
at
out.
the break.
I'll fake it. Now here's
Pass to
Porzingis.
Porzingis.
He makes an awful follow up.
Back to Aflalo for 3. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Aflalo's got the lead up to 3 now for the Knicks.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Tipped away.
Oh, come on.
Glenn with a screen on Smith. Passes it to Gill. Count it from 12.
He's contested, 2K. What?
Here's the break in the action. Time for a rundown now. The most accurate shooters at small forward over the last 10 games. Number 1, Carmelo Anthony. Second is Jabari Parker.
And that tells you about their ability to slash through the defense and get to the hoop effectively. I mean, because you have a lot of layups to have that kind of a percentage.
That's accurate, but you can't do what
Pick and
they've
roll
done
play.
without a
Just keep doing the pick and
superb outside
roll.
shot as well.
It keeps
I
working.
mean, that's
Just
not a
keep
problem
doing
for this
it.
group. They
Do it
certainly
right.
can drain the jump shot.
Carter Williams against Smith. Up top, Carter Williams. He's got 15. Land with a screen on a flower.
Yo, my man on the floor.
Henderson passes to Gill. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Knicks with the rebound.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been
Smith the pass to Porzingis.
Get it.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 5-point Knicks lead.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
They're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And Smith gets double teamed.
I go with this. What? What was he like swing out? Just keep going in.
Smith against Carter Williams. Monroe sets a screen for Carter Williams. Monroe outside. And the official
what? What got into this dude? Now he got handles, making contested ass layups. And ones.
Quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
They keep popping up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration. You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the three ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Carter Williams against Smith. Here's Gill. 15 points in the game. Carter Williams.
Oh, by the way, number 29 on the stream, it's not the 29 stream, it's the number and my character.
It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Lopez has got 11.
Timely passing leads
Random
to
facts.
assists, and that's been the recipe.
I give to myself
success.
later.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Gill kicks to left. Here's Carter Williams. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
You don't see that too often. The fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
Anthony with the screen on Carter Williams. Out left to the wing. Singis passes to Carmelo.
What is that passing?
Carter Williams. He kicks it to Len. Carter Williams against Lopez. Len, good. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Bucks.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
The Bucks trail. Now, here's Meeks. 5 points in the game. He feeds it to Monroe. Kicks to Carter Williams. Here's Gill. Can't get it to go. Anthony with the defensive effort.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on
I really don't know how I made
has
that.
really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet.
You know that full bars, well, in any 2K game, a full bar means
the other
points.
going down the stretch. It just hasn't been a very good
Just
day
wanna
for
make
him,
sure
guys. They need him
I
to
get
start
full bars.
burying some of those.
And
The
the
volley.
rejection by
I got
Monroe.
smacked.
Now the pass to Gill. And he slams it one-handed.
Rising high.
I do that in the ball games.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys.
Oh my, I thought percentage was
Aflalo dishes
center.
to Smith. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. Tries again.
Can you make it?
And the layup is up and in.
Thank you.
Lopez has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
Pass to Gill. Monroe outside. 6 to shoot. And it's blocked.
Thank you.
The drive by Anthony. Here's Aflalo. Lays it up and in off the pretty
Good
assist.
play.
And now a 6-point Knicks lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that
Not
variety.
a good play.
Outside Meeks.
No way.
And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Smith, no good. The Bucks have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Lang passes to Gill. And Monroe kicks to Meeks. Here's Carter Williams. It's rebounded by New York. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Anthony with
I
the
don't know how they
basket
got
on the
in there,
assist by Smith.
but went in.
18
Wow.
points for
That is
Carmelo
all that
Anthony.
matters.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Plan a screen. Anthony against Gill. He dishes it to Monroe. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter. And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
There's 45 seconds left in the third. Plan a screen. Here's Carter Williams, and the rejection by Smith.
If you don't get the rebound, there's no purpose in the block.
8
I just
rebounds and also 3 nice steals. He's been putting it up, and it's been going down 100% from the floor.
And Clark, I just love the supreme focus with which he's playing.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Carter Williams. Jabari Parker comes in for Greg Monroe. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Gill. And it's Henderson for Jody Meeks. We've got a 9-second
What just
difference between
happened?
the shot clock and the game clock. And here is Antetokounmpo. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Ilyasova dishes to Henderson. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And that's a big bonus for him to end the quarter as he just hits the buzzer.
That's superb clock management there, maximizing every second of the clock in that situation. Well done.
Why do stocks keep going down? We in October already. We passed September. September's supposed to be the worst month. We're supposed to be going up now. This is whack.
And the final period of play. Just
Really
about to
whack.
start.
Everyone just agree on just like selling everything they have. This is dumb. And I just keep on buying because
Bucks trail by 10. The dynamite pair of Antetokounmpo and Parker at forward. Henderson out there with Michael Carter-Williams. And it's Ilyasova in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
the real amount I have invested.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Better be double next year.
That's
So
good from Antetokounmpo. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. New York leading by 9. Feeds it to O'Quinn. There's the dish to Smith. And Smith gets double teamed.
why did I shoot 3-pointers? Why did you keep giving me the ball?
Pass to Paxson.
Do something with your life.
And Bayless kicks to Smith.
Do something with your
Here's Paxson.
life.
It's good. The assist that time from Smith. And the Knicks lead by 11.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Milwaukee with the ball. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Plays it up and banks it in.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. And it's Smith penetrating, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Siempre efectivo.
The defense got to tighten up.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Paxson passes to O'Quinn. That is good.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
Carter Williams kicks to Parker. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams.
Look into my
Williams has
eyes.
got 9 assists now tonight.
Oh,
The
look
Knicks
into
lead by
my eye,
13.
boy.
Smith drawing the double team.
Pop,
New York
pop.
moving it around.
Pero ¿por qué hace eso?
And so he earns a
A ver,
trip to the
pero
line.
fue.
Officials saw the contact and
Estoy
it shoot two.
matando frito.
The first free throw is good. Monroe's checked in for Milwaukee. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Anthony's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Carter Williams dishes to Monroe. Looking to get back on track here.
En cuánto te dio ratings? 99?
Explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin, and me. A dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Oh, look into my eye, boy.
Parker against Paxson.
Oh,
Parker kicks
look
to
into
Anderson.
my
6 on the shot
Oh,
clock.
look into my eye, boy.
Fires it up. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across
They
the board,
always
it's
scream.
actually sizing
Nah,
up,
man.
shaping up to be a
What's
great
he
game.
doing?
Strong performances throughout.
Just making it more
They've really been
crowded.
strong on the glass.
The shot's good from
My boy
Bayless.
Bayless
What a
just going
big-time
nuts.
mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting house down there.
Something's got to change. A
Yes,
double
sir.
team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting out of hand.
Smith kicks to Anthony. Lets it go from 11, and Parker with the block. Stoudemire trying to break free. Anthony's shot is off. Bucks trail by
Doing a
17.
simple mid-range shot.
Here's
But
Henderson.
no, you want to go the
And
extra
the Bucks
mile.
miss again.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the
come on.
defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
Oh, look into my eyes, boy.
Shooting for Milwaukee. And that one falls for Henderson. Milwaukee making a switch here. Gill's checked in. The Knicks also changing it up. Lopez comes in for Amari Stoudemire.
Pastime.
And it's a Flalo in for Jared Bayless.
Who doesn't love
Both free throws
advertisements?
good from Henderson.
Say yay.
The Knicks leading by 15.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Smith with it. Here's Paxson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Space funk and cosmic jazz. I want to hear that.
First
I
one
want to feel
falls
like
for
I'm on the moon. I feel like I'm on the moon watching Cowboy
Both
Bebop.
free throws good
That's
from
how I
Paxson.
feel with this kind of playlist.
Now
Okay.
Carter Williams.
About to blast off. Yeah, this does feel like some Cowboy Bebop shit.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jason Kidd was saying to his team. He told the team he wanted to run their offense through Parker. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry carry us the rest of the way. With the minutes ticking down and the deficit still
So I was
a
too
big one, those
entertained on the music.
adjustments have to be a
But he
chance
can
worth
make
taking,
it.
Kevin.
And as always,
Pass the ball, run it forward. I don't care if we get hit by like 15 points or something like that.
Battle on the board.
You know what? No
Actually,
rebounds,
16. No, that's
raids,
not.
and they've
That's,
controlled the boards,
that is 15.
and
Is
that's
it?
what's given them control of this game.
Did I just do math on the fly? Wait a second.
That's his third foul of the game.
Wait a second. 101 85. 17. I got 2 points.
Monroe outside.
Get that ball. Oh my god.
It's Henderson on the wing. And it's Parker at the elbow. 5 to shoot. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line.
Now they got 15, but if he makes this...
What a game for Parker. He's got 17 points and a block. You know, as tremendous as his stats are, what I've liked most is just the effort he's put into this game.
Yeah, go ahead.
At the
Out of there. It's a really horrible rotation. Good ball.
Smith with it, now defended by
Go.
Carter Williams.
Nice shot.
And he gets it to go.
Yeah.
And that's now 11 points for Aaron Aflalo.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Basket, book it. 20 points for Jabari Parker.
Yeah, and he's really shot the
boom.
ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And Smith gets double teamed. Outside Anthony. The drive by Lopez. Rebound by Parker. Parker's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And the foul called on Freak.
Bro, he was about to pass. I was trying to do an interception. I didn't. Why did it jump at him?
Alex Lang's checked in for Parker. Zinkus, he's checked in for
My
New
player
York.
just said, let me follow him real quick. Yeah, I need to score at least once so I can get that double-double.
Smith outside. The drive by Lopez. Rebound,
Bro,
Milwaukee.
why are you trying to do
Land's got
Kyrie
rebounds in the
layups?
scheme. Here's Henderson. Finish off
Big,
the
bro.
break.
You
And
can't
we
do
always
that.
talk about making your teammate better.
Run
That
it.
assist was right on target.
Run it.
And he gets it to go. Smith's got 9 points now in
Yeah,
just
a
the
little
second half.
dance.
That's outstanding hang
see
time
vibrations.
improvisation right there.
Carter
What is
Williams
that?
against Smith
He's going
to the
through
wing
me.
right side. Gill. Rebound
Give me
by
that, Jill.
Smith.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Give me that, give me that.
And Smith gets double teamed. Here's Porzingis. Rebound by Monroe.
Shot. Looking like me on the
Monroe's got
court,
his 3rd
man.
rebound tonight.
Like real life.
Lopez with the
Oh,
block.
so he made that.
Land, good. The Knicks have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the 4th quarter. Smith drawn the double team. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Len. And here we go. Fast break. Henderson's got it. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. And
Damn, he
that's
went all
going to
the
be
way
a
to the
flagrant
flagrant.
foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous
next
play
time.
right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent
It's
in
like
harm's
fishy
way
job,
as
man.
much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
Looking at the game Greg Monroe has been having, he's got 11 points, and he's added to his
Gee.
totals by picking up 3 points at the line as well.
Yeah, that'll balance out that stat sheet nicely.
Thought he was gonna shoot.
You always want to see at least a few points from the free throw line.
Oh my God! What a comeback
Into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
on the music.
And that's
Talk
why
about the
they're
music.
on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Here's a follow.
Yeah.
That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half, but since the break, he's been on target.
Bro, that's our first song.
Here's
What he said, the vibe. You better not ruin
And
it.
there's the feed to Henderson. Len with a screen on a follow. Lopez. And the call will be against
Fouled out. My man got
He's
fouled out.
fouled out.
pass him again.
Yeah. Walk of shame back to
Like Damon Green.
Gets to watch the rest from the sideline.
Amari Stoudemire. He's checked in for Lopez. Good
Okay, still the same vibe. Like, it fits the vibe, but I'm not like a track.
They can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Amen. I think that's the best option.
Out to the right wing. Some nice passing by New York here. And Aflalo wide open. He shoots. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Yeah, it's definitely like a Space Jazz kind of deal, but
a moment to check in.
Probably something happening for me to understand
this.
this.
Jason Kidd was just going over the plan with his team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively, saying, listen, let's make the simple play. Take care of the basketball. We can't afford to waste any possessions. Guys, can they clean it up?
Thanks a lot, Doris.
Get that, please.
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
The mascots is jamming out to this.
.146 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Smith gets double teamed. To the inside. Stolen.
Like, what? Okay, when I need you cut, you go out, and when I need you to like stay where you're at, put, so you can do a little shot.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
Solo Soray performance all the way. How about that for a little bit of glimmer?
Land against the Aflalo.
Hey, we got 1 minute left, and this is
And now the Knicks on the break. Anthony leading the charge. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Anthony. And it's 13 points for Smith.
Hey, you think I'm messed up? No, I'm not a computer.
He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Here's Carter Williams. Out to the right wing. Lets it go. And the shot no good, a bit short. New York's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Smith. Kick out to Aflalo. Lets the three fly.
Bro, why? Yo, that's the easiest shot you're ever gonna get in your whole career.
In the corner, Henderson with it.
Miss it.
And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Dunks.
And if you thought this game was over already, you're probably right.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when a game is over. And this one is in that category.
So it's the Knicks now. 17 points was
I
their
need to get
biggest
the
margin.
ball before these people start.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. So it's New York picking up the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside. For now, for Clark Kellogg, Craig Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now it's time to get back to the studio with Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
No rising, bring up the tension.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. No matter what they threw at him during the second half, it seemed like he had the answer and was able to find all the shots he wanted.
How about
Yep.
the show Freak was
I'm pretty sure taking off Cowboy Bebop. It's not even like originals. No, it's from Cowboy Bebop.
Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems. But as modest as he is.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me, and
Good, everyone that played scored. Always the goal. Share the love. Bro, doing that live must be a pain. We in orbit now. Well, I'm gonna take a little break, probably change games. Be right back.